Hello, this is Ben at Fitness Beyond 50, and this is Lisa, my trusted assistant. We're going to be doing an assisted stretch video for you. So many times you have limited mobility, seniors, and you're unable to do the stretches yourself. So you can find a personal trainer or a massage therapist or even a friend that may learn how to do this, and they will be able to stretch you out effectively. So we're going to be starting off doing our stretches. Doing a stretch here, and what we're going to be doing, we're going to be stretching out the shoulder area first. And how we're going to do that, we're going to bring her left arm up. She's going to bend her arm at the elbow, and it's almost like her hand is scratching the center of her back. I'm going to be holding these stretches for 5 seconds, and you would actually do these 3 times for each stretch that we're doing. Hold the stretch for 15 seconds, no longer than 1 minute. The key is to learn to breathe and relax. So besides increasing your range of motion, okay, and helping those bursa sacs that secrete the solution in your joints, synovial fluid and things of that nature, to make it more readily available and to keep it flowing properly, that's another reason why we stretch. Okay, so as I put a little pressure on the elbow, stretching out her shoulder and the upper trap area, I'm going to ask her to inhale through her nose and to breathe slowly through the mouth. And that's inhale slowly through the nose and breathe slowly through the mouth. Once again, you would be holding these stretches for a minimum of 15 seconds, no longer than 1 minute. Now we're switching to the other side. And you want to let the practitioner know if you feel any pain whatsoever, because then we're going to discontinue that stretch and find another way to do the same stretch to where it doesn't cause you any pain. Remember that stress is one of the #1 killers of us, and also stress brings on diabetes and heart disease and depression and anxiety. So by learning to stretch, be it assisted or on your own, we hope you learn to relax and to bring down your stress level and relax. So in between this, while we're going through the stretches, you want to still practice on your breathing. And now what we're going to do is going to have her lay down flat on her back. And then we're going to be stretching out the hamstring area, right, and the back. So we're going to be bending the opposite leg. That foot will be flat on the table. The other leg is going to be coming up. We'll flex the foot. By flexing the foot, it stretches the calf and puts some more pressure or stress on that hamstring that we're stretching. We're going to place the hand behind the knee to support it, put pressure on the knee, and then we're going to come forward toward the head. She's going to inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now say you wanted to do this on your own because you don't have anyone to help you. You can take a towel and place it around the ankle and pull that towel towards your head, doing the same thing. Now, if the mobility is extremely limited and I need to give her some more support, then what I will be doing is I will actually be sitting on the table. They'll take their hand and place it here, both hands on the abdominal area. And then I will actually get very close to the glute area itself and use my shoulder and upper body to help to lean in. This way we get more of a stretch as we're leaning in. So inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth slowly. Good, and relax. We're going to go over and stretch the other leg. So this leg stays bent. The right leg will be extended. Assisted stretching. Bring the leg up. Support behind the knee and forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now remember, you will hold the stretch no more than 1 minute. Now you may repeat a stretch, but you don't want to overstretch an area because that can be counterproductive, and we're not here to be counterproductive. Now what we're going to do is we're going to stretch out the lower lumbar region, and how we're going to do that, I'm going to have her bend her legs over here to the right, and we always want to start off in the lower position first, just to see how the lower lumbar reacts to this. Then after we know that everything is okay, I'm going to assist her by bringing the knees all the way up in the fetal position, placing my hand on the opposite shoulder and pressing down gently and holding that stretch. Don't forget to breathe and relax. Very important to breathe and relax. And just remember, as we age, the bursa sacs tend to dry out, and as they break off in the body, then you end up with all that material filtering out, and then you have nothing between the bones to help protect them. So then basically you have bone rubbing against bone, therefore arthritis. You remember, arthritis is two words. The word arthur denotes the joint. Arthur means joint. Itis means inflammation. So arthritis is inflammation of the joint. Some of the things that you can do besides stretching is what? Making sure that we're drinking plenty of water. You should be drinking a minimum of a half a gallon of water a day. Try to work up to 1 gallon of water. We're going to go ahead and stretch the other side. Remember, we're starting the lower position first so we can see how the lower lumbar area is going to react. And then we bring it up to the fetal position. Placing the hand on the opposite shoulder and pressing down on the knee. Make sure that you're looking at who you're working with, seeing, making sure that they're breathing, because it's very common to want to hold your breath when you feel the discomfort. And their feedback is very important. Good. And relax. And now we're going to be coming back to center. And she's going to stretch her legs all the way out now, because I'm going to let everything kind of calm down a little bit. We're going to go up to the top, and we're going to stretch out her shoulders. I'm going to bring her arm, grab both hands here, and then I'm going to bring, this is a traction, so a little mild traction and or stretch on the shoulder area. And relax, placing the hands back on the abdominal area. Take a deep breath for me. Inhale and exhale through the mouth one more time. Inhale through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Good. And now we're going to come to the seated position. I'm going to assist her. Pull your navel towards your back and lift. Excellent. And now what we're going to do, we're going to be stretching out the groin area, and we're going to do that by the butterfly position. She's going to put the soles of her feet together. Excellent. Head is up. Then I'm going to get behind her, or you will get behind your partner or your friend, and place the hands on the knees and then press down gently. Inhale, exhale. And she's very, very tight. You want to eventually be able to work to the point where you can get these knees almost totally flat. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Good. Relax. Excellent. Now we're going to come back to the lying position. We're going to bring both legs up, cross the left leg over like a male would do it. Good. Now what this does is, if you really have a problem with your hip flexor, this is going to stretch out your hip flexor. So I'm going to press forward on her knee, so you get hip flexor and also some groin in this also, as far as your stretch is concerned. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth slowly. So assisted stretching is a good way to get your stretches in, especially if you have limited mobility or if you just don't know how to do the stretches. You can go to a personal trainer or go to a therapist and let them take you through the stretches, teach you how to do them, and we can also give you a printout of the stretches, so therefore you will have them right there in front of you. But the great thing is you can come to this YouTube channel and see how the stretches are done live. And now we're going to switch to the other side. And bringing that leg up and pressing. So really, seniors, there's no excuse for not stretching, because if you can't do it yourself, you can surely find someone that can do this for you. If you're stretching on your own, you need to be doing it at least a minimum of 3 times per week. Work up to 45 minutes of stretching, then eventually to an hour. You will be amazed at what this stretching will do for you. Now there's other modalities out there that you can do, such as yoga. Remember, yoga works the entire body and works on lengthening the muscle and also strengthening the muscle. And then there's Pilates, which is primarily core work, working the core so that we have good stability. Because remember, when we have a weak core, then that's going to exacerbate or cause lower lumbar problems, right? We tend to want to lean forward, which causes more problems. So you want to have a strong core so that you can keep your whole muscular skeletal system stronger. So what are we going to do, seniors? We're going to get up. We're going to get off the couch. We're going to keep moving. This has been Hunter and Lisa at Fitness Beyond 50, wishing you a blessed day. Also, don't forget to subscribe or leave a comment below. Thank you.